Hi YouTube, this is Bert, and it is September 9th, and that means fall is rapidly approaching. And more than anything, that means it's almost time to buy those winter and fall clothes. But if you're like me, I already have a whole bunch of stuff from last year, I already have a whole bunch of stuff from this season that I just have not been wearing, but it's taking up space in my closet. So I am going to do something about it. I know that most haul videos are about things that people buy, but this seemed appropriate for the time of the year and for the general spirit I like to have on my channel. Philanthropy, doing good things, and generally helping everyone be better. So I'm going to be doing a haul of the clothes that I already have that I'm going to be donating to a local thrift store. When picking out these clothes, I always try to find stuff that I would still wear but doesn't fit or isn't really my style anymore, or stuff that I don't really like anymore but is still wearable, is still a quality piece of clothing. So some of it might have like cosmetic things that make me not want it, but still a quality item. You'll see what I mean. So the first thing that I'm definitely going to donate is this jean jacket from Forever 21. I bought it about 2 years ago, and it held me down. It really did. I really liked it, but a few months ago I was able to replace it for a relatively inexpensive Levi's jean jacket. I like the wash more, it's a bit thicker, and I just think it's time to upgrade. So I'm going to donate this and stick to my Levi's. I'm really trying to have one of items like this because I don't actually need 2 jean jackets. Like, it's really just not that deep to me. Well, another Forever 21 find that I loved when I bought but just don't wear is this floral tie. If you know me, you know that I love floral. I love flowers, I love natural beauty. But this tie is super thick. Like, I just never really could wear it anywhere because it doesn't really fit the criteria of a normal tie. So I'm just gonna donate it. And honestly, I found a lot of good ties at the thrift store, so this might work for someone else who has a bit more of a casual style, so it doesn't really matter as much. This sweater, I got it Urban Outfitters. I got it back in 2016, had to be, because I was still in DC when I bought it. But I really liked the candy cane pattern, and I really liked the texture of it, but the arms never really were long enough. Like, it just never fit me right. So it was warm, but my wrists were hanging out, so I didn't really like wearing it that much. So of course it eventually got phased out. This one I got at H&M, and honestly it just shrunk in the wash and it's a bit rough. I think it makes a good top layer in the sense that it's definitely still warm. It's thick, but it's not very comfy, so I'd wear at least a shirt. But honestly, you could wear like a t-shirt and a long sleeve and then this, and probably not even a jacket if it's like in the 50s. Next up is this purple sweatshirt, and I sort of have this Eddie Bauer purple sweater that I got from the thrift store actually, and I love it. Had it for years now, and this sort of was reminiscent to it for me when I bought it. And I thought it'd be like a more casual version, but the same like type of purple, but it just didn't work out that way for me. I don't think it's too small or anything. It just didn't go with my style like I thought it would. A few years ago, the whole summer, I just wore tank tops whenever I could, just because I liked them. It was hot. It was real hot. So this is one of those tank tops that I bought during that time. I think I got it from like Old Navy, but I'm not sure. It's just kind of basic, and I don't need it in my wardrobe. I don't wear it. I have enough tank tops, and this one's just not that special. So I actually bought this shirt in May. I bought it in New York at H&M, and again, floral. I love the floral, but I put the shirt on, and not only is it cheap, like you can see straight through it, but it doesn't fit well. Actually, if you watch my "They're Talking About Me at Work" video, I'm wearing this, and you can see that like I'm pulling it down a whole bunch, and it's just not. It's not what I'm looking for in terms of a shirt. So it just had to go, even though I really like this flower design. I was gonna return it, but I just never got around to it, so I'll just donate it. So last year, right around the time that I was getting a bit more freedom being in the Army, a friend of mine and I went out, and I realized at the time I didn't have any civilian clothes that were like really like go out appropriate. So we stopped at Forever 21, picked up some stuff, and one of the things I bought were these pants. They're khakis. They're on sale, probably like $10. Not a bad find at all, but they're just a little too tight for me. And I have enough khaki to get me through. I have some khaki shorts. I have some olive khaki pants I'm wearing right now. I don't really need these, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. These I've actually had probably since like 2015. Maybe sooner than that. But these are actually J. Crew Japanese denim jeans, and I really like them a lot. They retail at like $90, but I used to work at J. Crew, so I didn't pay that. And I really like them a lot. They're just kind of faded right now, and it doesn't really like fit with my personal aesthetic. I prefer dark wash jeans, but there's nothing actually wrong with the jeans. Someone could just like them how they are, or wash them more, or dye them. I don't know what people would do, but I think they're good jeans, and I would definitely be happy to find something like this. And last but not least, from whence it came to where it shall return again. I got these shoes at a thrift store in probably like 2013 back in college. I needed some dress shoes or dress clothes on the fly, so I went to the thrift store. I really liked these shoes because they had age, but they weren't worn out. It's genuine leather, and the only problem is they don't fit. They never really did, and so I just kind of had them, but like my feet are wide and these are narrow, so it's just time to get rid of them. I don't know why I've had them so long, but they gotta go. So I am going to head to the thrift store, drop these clothes off, and wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that it inspired you guys to not only clean and organize before you buy more clothes, but also donate to your local thrift stores. It is a really good way to recycle, but also give back, because not everyone goes to thrift stores to look for fashion finds. Some people need good clothes at a lower price because things cost money, and not everyone has it for brand new clothes, and that's okay. That means it's on us to not throw our clothes away but recycle them. But also, don't just give away raggedy clothes that you would never wear or buy. Give away clothes that you would want to find at a thrift store. And sometimes that feels like a sacrifice because you're attached to that item, but you have to remember, worst comes to worst, you can just buy another one, and this time it'll be new. You can fall all in love with it all over again. So take the plunge, donate some clothes, support your local thrift stores, be a good person, have a good day, and as always, spend some time on the block.